Thanks for joining us. This is The World Now. We're beginning with update from Southeast Asia, where more than 1,000 people have been killed in Myanmar, with thousands more injured after a 7.7 magnitude earthquake struck the country. The quake was also felt in neighboring countries. We have a report.
The 7.7 magnitude earthquake struck at midday, with the epicenter being near Mandalay, Myanmar's second largest city. The earthquake reportedly brought down multiple buildings, including one of the city's largest monasteries. A rescue team in Mandalay says it is digging people out of the rubble of the earthquake with bare hands. Myanmar's military leaders have issued a rare appeal for international aid, with its neighbors China and India among the first to send help. The United Nations has allocated $5 million to start off relief efforts. President the governor of Bangkok says more people are believed to be alive in the wreckage. The Prime Minister of Thailand has announced a state of emergency in Bangkok following the earthquake. According to the United Nations, government forces seem to have lost control of much of Myanmar, and many places are incredibly dangerous.
On the central Ukrainian city of Dnipro has killed 4 people and injured 21 others. This is according to the regional head. Seri Lysak says a restaurant complex and several residential buildings went ablaze after the attack. He claims that Russia sent more than 20 drones to the city, but most. And still in the Russian-Ukraine war, the United Nations is still hammering on the need for protection and support for civilians in Ukraine. Addressing a Security Council meeting on the situation in the war-torn nation, the acting Under Secretary General for Humanitarian Affairs, Joyce Msuya, said not a day passes without an attack harming civilians.
The situation for civilians has continued to worsen since we last briefed the Council. This and the severe global funding cuts for humanitarian operations, including for Ukraine, is further reducing our capacity to provide life-saving aid. Since 1st of March, not a day has passed without an attack harming civilians. We are particularly appalled by the strikes countrywide on 7th of March that killed 21 civilians and injured many more, making it one of the deadliest days of this year. We welcome the announcements of an energy infrastructure ceasefire, as well as negotiations to ensure safe navigation in the Black Sea. However, as the cold weather persists, the impact of past attacks on energy infrastructure continue to affect civilians' access to electricity, gas, heating, and water, threatening the lives and well-being of the most vulnerable, including children, the elderly, and people with disabilities.
And staying on